Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to our Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're in the GT series with our own creative team, Pinwheel Racing. And in the first episode, which was, wasn't it Vancouver? Yeah, Vancouver, we managed to get 7th with Casino, but because he got pole position, yes, pole position, which was just crazy because of the weather, he got an extra 2 points for that pole position because there's 2 points for fastest lap and then another 2 points for pole position. So he managed to actually get 6th in the end, even though he came 7th and got 14 points. He managed to jump up and equal 5th actually as well. So yeah, really good. Lahane, we kind of risked on the full wet thing and it didn't really work out, but to be honest, he got a 15th, which I think is a solid spot. That's kind of where I'm aiming for, but we just had that amazing first run, so that's good. And it's Dubai, so it's not going to rain there, I don't think. It's 24 days away and there's only 10 in a season, so we've got to wait for some scouting reports to come in as well, because we want to start thinking about hiring some, at least a second driver, get a pay driver in, really was who I'm looking for. But yeah, let's get to the mail anyway, and we will sort everything else. Read the news. We had a mistake free as well, didn't we? Wow, that's good. Let's take the interview. After his win today, we were wondering if you had any thoughts on Lars Omen. I'll say yeah. Why not? I have no idea who he is, Lars. Let's go and have a look at him. We don't really know, do we? 35. He's probably going to retire soon anyway. Looks pretty sweet, but he's probably going to retire soon anyway, so not too worried about him. Let's come over to the pit crew next. Do we start hiring? Ooh. Oh, hello. I was just going to say, do we start hiring pit crew? And then it's like, this guy's dropped in. It's like, we kind of have to get him for the rear jack, I think. We're going to get rid of everybody that's got a % chance mistake, because that means they've got a low stamina bar. It's like 0% if you normally got 90% plus, 90 stamina plus. Whereas, yeah, you know, you don't want someone with a 0.2% mistake chance before they even done anything. So yeah, you're out as well. I mean, I love that 100, but I think we've got to hire you. Tires and refuels not bad. Rear jack's really good. We've got to hire you in. That is an amazing find. Okay, that is really good. So we've got to put you in probably the rear jack. To be honest, the rear jack's not that bad. I wonder if tires and fixing maybe, because refuel, we're only going to refuel once in a race. And his refuel is not that great, although his tires are awesome. You're not really good at anything else. Okay. Well, let's start swapping people about. Oof. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes the decision then. I think we're going to put you in there. Although, do we put? Let's put you there, and then yeah, we're going to need some better crew. But I think for now they're probably okay as they are. 0.3. Damn, you're really tired as well. Really? Okay. Well. Guess they've not got great. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, stamina bar is terrible. That's why their mistake chance is so high. So apart from you, I think we'll leave everybody else the way it is. Could do with another front jack man as well. I think we'll hold off. I think we'll hold it. Yeah, you don't get a lot of money in this series, so I think we're going to hold off. And you know, if we see someone like that with just phenomenal stats, then we're going to grab them. You know, if they got 10 plus or something, 12 or something like that, I think we'll grab them. But otherwise, I think we'll just hold off and grab. We're going to grab a couple more, but I think we'll hold off for now. We're building an engine, right? Yeah, it's going to be like 10 days away. So let's get to the car repair and we'll sort the car out, I think. Okay, so we've got a scouting report on Benitez. She's pretty good, and the car repair's done. Let's go and have a look at Benitez. Oh, we've got Claire as well, who is a pay driver and a home race hero, and she's got really good marketability. We're gonna favourite her. I don't think we want to hire her now, but we probably going to try and put her in a driver's seat next season, I think. But I think for now we'll probably just no, where we go, staff. There we are. We'll probably just hold off. And the same with Benitez. I think she's pretty good. Mentor as well. That's a nice trait to have. I think we tried her in the endurance, but we never actually got her. So improvement rate, not bad. But again, my thing times 2, so you know, that will help that out a little bit. Marketing's not brilliant, but Claire definitely. But I think if we get Claire, we've got to lock her in because oh, wow, look at that, nice improvement rate as well. I don't think we go for it because we've got to break that contract, and then it's going to be expensive to get her in. Or do we go for her now? We're going to have to pay at least, I don't know. She'll talk to us because, you know, everyone will talk to us. Let's go and sort the car out first. We'll have a think about that one. So, right, that's good. We're waiting for the engine. So, top speed, deceleration, and rear wings. So, really, I think we'll probably just... Is that... Which one's the best engine? To be honest, it doesn't really matter. That one is the best engine. I think we're going to drop that engine out. And we'll put those brakes in now because we're going to build that engine and then we're going to work solely on that engine. So I don't think we really need to worry about this engine, although it's only 3 points, it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of tempted to throw an offer out to Claire, but I think we might. I feel like we're stretching the budget here and we need to spend money on the car. At the same time, let's just go and have a look quick. We can click on this and actually just start the negotiation. She wants a short contract. And wages are important, so I bet we'd have to pay her, like, you know, that. I don't think we can afford her, so we'll hold off for now. Maybe do it at the end of the season, but if we did, we'd have to fire one of these guys. And again, it's just going to cost us so much money. No. We'll hold off for now. Right, let's move it on, and we'll get to that. We'll get to the engine being built. So let's move it on to that. Right, so here we are, the engine's finished, so let's jump in there and we're just going to put another one straight in the works. Well, we're going to go, I mean, do we go... yeah, we could go random great component, to be honest. Can we go random? No, we have to select one of those. Well, we'll go with that one, and then we're going to go random great component because it's cheap and it builds a little bit quicker as well, because that'll be done 7 hours after the race. Whereas this one, we can take a gamble and it's going to be done before we go to the race. So yeah, let's do that. Let's take the random great component, and it costs the same as that one as well. So we might get something awesome. We might just get a load of reliability, but I think it's worth the gamble. So let's do that. That's one of the reasons I picked that guy, is because he's got that stats. He's got stats that go all the way. If we look at him here quickly, he's got perks, you know, knowledge that goes all the way. But by the time, if we get to any point where we've got legendary parts open, or you know, even epic parts open, I don't think we're going to keep him that long anyway, because he's only a 3-star. So we'd probably replace him once we get into the international GT. But for this, that's kind of why I picked him, for that random perk. So yeah, right, that's good. So we're going to get that engine in and work on that now. Oh, damn it! Really, bleep! That really annoys me, that does. You click on that and it flicks that back the wrong way, and it just, that really irritates me, that does. Just, ugh. Really just, yeah, pees me off, that does. Right, anyway, well, so yeah, they were basically on a passive tick. They had performance worked on them when I didn't really want that. But if you do, you know, you do, sometimes it flicks across, and yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that irritates the hell out of me. Anyway, that won't be ready, but I think it probably will be ready. We'll use it, because if it's around 80%, I think we're going to use it. So, you know, let's do it. Right, let's roll it on, and we'll get to the race next. Right, there we are, the engine's built, and we've had quite a few scouting reports come in, so we'll go and look at those, but I'm not sure whether we're actually going to get anybody. Oh, what did we actually get? I didn't look at that. What did we get? Top speed 50 on wets and inters. Yeah, I'll say it's a gamble. You know, that kind of sucked, but I think it was worth it. Do we build one more? We can do that, and then throw the random component on top. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. That's expensive, but oh well. Yeah, so that... Oh, wow, look at that. That is ready. Nice. So I think we're going to drop that thing out now because we're not going to use it. Well, that'll be perfect for the race. That's really nice. That guy's got, yeah, he's got such a good reliability stat though, really good. So these guys are really going to help us out. We need that factory as well. But yeah. So anyway, there's a couple of them. Yeah, it's Balcazar. She's really good. She's got decent improvement rate, not brilliant, but a decent improvement rate. And yeah, she could go to 5 stars, but she's going to want a big chunk of wages. So yeah, it's going to be Lorenzo. Oh, oh. Help us set the car up. Reserve driver. What's his improvement rate like? It's terrible. I don't really care. I like that feedback score. That's going to help us set the car up, and he's a paid driver. Yeah, we've got to go for him. We're going to throw an offer out to him. Wages aren't very important. Reserve driver, long contract. You pay it, buy it out. We'll offer you stuff, but you know, we'll offer you a bonus, but you're very rarely going to be in the car. Wages. Sign-on fee isn't very important either. He's got a bit of patience. Wages aren't very important. What's he getting now? 76. I wonder if we can like offer him 44. He's got a bit of patience. Let's throw that out to him. Let's give him an extra tick on that. Let's throw that out to him. And you know, we're not in any desperation to hire this guy, but for the next race, he can set the car up for one of the drivers. So that'll be really good. I think like Lahane. Yeah, Lahane's got terrible feedback, so he'd be really good to set the car up. Yeah, I'd say we did use him in the Underdog Challenge, and so I do remember him. We're not going to be able to sign him. Do we? Hang on, let's think about this. Long contract. Yeah, I'll lock him in for 3 seasons. Obviously, that, or we could offer him just like a. No, we could always just. That's screw it. We'll renew. We'll try and remember what we need to do is renew. Before, let's throw that out to him. We need to renew people when they're 21. So when this guy gets to 21, we want to be able to renew the contract so we can then keep him for a further 3 years, if we can, if we want to keep him. I think that's what we need to do. That's my plan anyway, is any of these people, once they get to 21, offer them a new contract and renew them and try and lock them in for as long as we can. I think that's the way to go, because otherwise we're locked out of them. Right, anyway, let's move it on and we'll get to the race now. Okay, here we go. We're not quite there, but we're almost there. But Lahane has a renewed passion. And who's Shelley? Is that the reserve drop? Piss off, man. You're the bloody... No. I can't... I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway, but... You're the blooming reserve driver for the rolling cut. No. Let's just move it again. That's just yeah. No, I don't give a crap if it's Shelley's birthday. She's on a rolling contract. Look at her. She's terrible. Wow, look at that improvement rate. Damn. Wow. Shame you haven't got more stars, Shelley, because I'll be hiring you in a second. That is just phenomenal. My God, look at that. Okay, right. Anyway, I don't think we're quite there. There we go. We're there now. We just got interrupted by that dilemma, and we've got like 10 sponsors to sort out, so let's go and sort those out next. Right, I think it's this one, isn't it? 150k. That one is just, God, that's just awful. It's, you know, it's getting on for 50k a race. That's terrible. Those two are pretty good. Let's go and have a look at the others before we lock ourselves in. Million up front for 6 races. That's pretty good, actually. 1.6 for 8 races. 400k for 10. Oof. I kind of got to go with that one. That's like 4 million. I kind of got to go with that one, I think. Yeah. There we are. That's a good one. Right, what else have we got here? I'm looking for upfront payments. I think I'm just going to let all these drop off. Like 100k for 4 races. It's just not worth it. The rest of it, you know, I'm not going to hit these sponsor targets. We got lucky in the last one, so we may have hit a sponsor target and got, half that bonus, but I never selected it in the first place. So we're just looking for big upfront payments. Like, there we go, 750. We'll go with that. That's kind of what we're looking for. Nice big chunky upfront payment. And then here, well, that's terrible. You see, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. 450, 85. So what's that, like 425k? That's $1 million for 4 races. That's not far off that. think we're going to go with this one. It's over in 4 races. I don't overly like any of these, so let's go with that one. Gives us a nice big chunk of change. There we go. That's reduced our that has reduced our outgoing costs nicely. That is perfect. So we're only spending 300k. So we might be able to afford like Claire or someone once we get if we can get Farah in as well and get 100 get couple of hundred off him, or even what would he be, 120,000 I think, something like that. Where are we? Drivers. What was he going to pay? 280. So get half of that. Yeah, so if we can get him for like 40, so we might get like 100k or something off him. So that'd be really good. Anyway, let's come over here next, and we're going to select Golden Tiger. We'll fit parts. I mean, I don't really know who to go for. I kind of like this guy, Lahane, just because he's got fantastic smoothness. But I guess this guy technically is better. They're all pretty terrible, aren't they? I guess it don't really matter. We'll just who's got? Oh, they've both got terrible engines. You go with that one. You go with that one. Kind of favouring Lahane because he's got fantastic smoothness. Other than that, he's pretty terrible. So anyway, let's do that. Right, so I shall cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for the race. Welcome back to Q1 in Dubai. It is nice and sunny, of course, and we did not get a lot of knowledge. This is quite rough, to be honest. We only get like 12 minutes, I think, of qualifying, and the setup, my usual trick of doing the downforce first and then sorting out the suspension and gearboxes doesn't work, because you change the gearbox is fine. If you change that, all that does is change that. But let's just make sure we're actually using that setup. But if you change the suspension, that changes the gearboxes and the weight distribution. So yeah, it's kind of awkward. I think maybe, I don't know, sorting out the suspension first. It's tough, but we managed to get a 97 anyway, so that's good. And we got a 99 over here as well. So even though I'm saying it's tough, I still managed to get decent setups. But yeah, knowledge-wise, we didn't do well. So we only got level 1 on both of those. I think we're gonna let's take a bit of weight out of that one. I think that'll be fine. But to be honest, the rest of it we'll just leave, because I don't think it's worth it. I guess we could probably, yeah, it's like 5 on these ones. You don't get a lot. I think we're going to leave that. He's going to take a little bit of extra boost, but that's about it. Right, let's jump into the qualifying. Let's jump into session 1. If we don't make it past any of these sessions, I will just I think I'll just simulate it, because I'm not going to sit here and watch the AI drive around. Right, so let's send you out first. Let you clear a little way. There we go. Go with the next one. And let's just speed up the time, let them get the car all sorted. So I'm kind of favouring this guy, just because he's got really good smoothness, which is an extremely important stat in this game, in my opinion. Obviously we've purpled it, but that's not going to stay for long yet, because everybody else is getting out now. We're not going to have the luxury of rain helping us out either, so that is going to be an issue. Because it's Dubai, so it just doesn't rain much there. So there we go. We are 1.6, 1.7 off the pace, but that's okay. If we could hit that sponsor target, that'd be really sweet. That's kind of what we're aiming for, but I think that's going to be a struggle to hit that. Certainly in the qualifying. But well, let's see. So we're only going to get, it's only like an 8-minute session here as well. I guess because it is like a short one, isn't it? So it is the Q3 qualifying session. So I guess that's why. Let's just speed it up a little bit, and then we're going to go out now and let the track rubber in a little bit, and we're going to go with the super softs. Let you get those on, and then we'll take you out. There we go. Right, let's let them go again. Go for another fast lap. At least we've got plenty of tyres, so that is a good thing. Right, here we go. They're all going for it now. Hot laps. We want to see green sectors. That's at least personal best. So they're going. There we go. Going quicker than they had done their last run, so that is good. Green sectors again. Yep. And yep, Lahane's got green, so that's good. So it's looking not a bad lap actually. 18th and 13th. Oh wow! Nice one. Although that doesn't get us the objective because we've got a next session. But he's gone into Q2 again. So here we are now for Q2, and we've only got one of our drivers in. Only Lahane made it, so that's fine. If we could get that, if we get that sponsor target, that's the goal here, is to get 13th. Is to just get that sponsor target. Let's just go out now. Track is already gripped up because obviously from the first session, so that's cool. I like that. Oh, come on, man! Unsafe release or something. That just slowed us right down then. But to be honest, he's so much quicker than us. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, even just cruising around on his... is he doing a hot lap, this guy? I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is. I think he's now doing his hot lap. As you can tell, well, we got 5th, 1.2 off the pace. I'm aiming for 13th so we can get that sponsor money. That's kind of what we want, really. I'm not sure who our rivals are, really. I think it's like Norris and that. But, yeah, we're dropping down. So I think we're just going to sit here now and let the track rubber down even more. And then, oh, we're 12th. Oh, this could be good. Okay, let's go a little bit further. There we go. Right, let's go. I just want that sponsor target. That's all I want. I don't care about getting into Q3. All I want is the sponsor money. So let's get him to set this car up and then off we go. Right, there we go. Everybody's on an out lap. Loads of people are sat in the pits, so there's lots of people are not actually taking another attempt at this. Okay, right. I think we probably could have been fine to just stay here and... Yeah, he's not improving anyway. Oh well. Could have saved an extra set of tyres, but oh well, he didn't improve on that race. That's fine. 12th, we managed that sponsor target, so I'm just going to simulate this next bit because otherwise you just sit here and watch the AI go around, which we don't need to see that. Right, so here we go. Here's the simulation. We're on times 40, just going it around really quick, and you just get this little bit. You know, that just speeds it up for us, I think. We don't really need to see it. There we go. Landvik is the pole sitter. That's fine. Cool. Right, there we go. Just if you simulate a session, like qualifying session, that's what it is. You can slow it down and go. You can go in and watch it if you want. It's up to you. But I think just doing that, if you're not part of it, just simulate it. I think it's a whole lot better. It doesn't really affect you, so you might as well. Welcome to Dubai on race day, where of course the sun is shining, and its sponsor objective is 13th, and of course, yeah, the sun's 28 degrees. Oof. That's going to be tough keeping the tyres cool, but we're going to go with those. We're going soft tyres. How many laps is it? Not too sure actually. Starting fuel 23 laps. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll change the tyres out because I think that's the way to go. It's a 28 lap race, so we might just be able to one stop. I don't think we can. Casino's going to struggle. I think Lahane could probably one stop it. He may switch on to the super soft for the next 2 stints. We'll find out. But we're going to leave the fuel the way it is. And as I say, Lahane's got really good smoothness, like almost maximum smoothness. So he's got a good shot at getting to the end on those tyres. It's going to be tough, but he might just be able to one-stop it. So I think we're going to try and aim for that with him. Right, there we go. So those two are there. We're not going to do any more weight stripping, that's fine, but we do want to start weight stripping as soon as we can. We're going to go push. Go overtake on the engine modes. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'd say we'll get a little bit of heat in those tyres for like a lap, but then we'll drop it down because I want him to try and get to the end. I don't think he can do it. Smoothness of 7, but smoothness of 18. He's got a good shot at getting that to the end for one stop. I think it's worth the shot. So let's go with that. Right, and then yeah, these guys are all locked in like the modern Formula 1. Whatever you take in Q2, if you get to Q3, you take your Q2 tyre. So these guys are already on a half worn down set of super soft, so you know, whatever set you used. So to be honest with these guys, I'd have probably been inclined to use like the soft tyres, like they often, like Mercedes and you know Red Bull. Some of the faster teams often use a slower tyre because they've then got that for longevity of the race. So you know, I'd probably have gone with that myself. But anyway, let's get to it, and we'll go and watch Lahane because he's much further up the grid. And we'll go ×2, the boost. I think that takes like a lap to activate, so we won't worry about that. You start with a full. Ooh, someone just went wide. Nice. Well, that's good. Although, you know, it didn't really help us out, but still, someone did go wide. Okamoto. Look at it. I think it's these. What are they like? Scanstrom. I think these are the sort of. That's the fast team that we're racing. That we're not racing. Sorry. So yeah. Okay. Right. Well, Lahane has dropped down the order. Okay. Well, let's turn the engines down now. I think we're just going to turn everything down. Okay, yeah, we are bringing up the rear. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? We're going to go high on the engine. I think that's the way to go. And we're going to boost. We're going to hit the boost. Hit the boost. See if we can catch up to the back of the train, because damn, we are doing terrible. Wow. Oh my god, we are slow. Oh wow, we are slow. Flipping heck. I mean, I thought we were going to be bad, but 25.9 as opposed to everybody else has done a 22. Oh my god, what happened? Oh wow, we have no pace. Yeah. Considering the last one, how well we did on that one, this one's going to be a complete smack in the face, I think. Yeah, just keep an eye on the car condition though. I think we're okay. He's going to try and go to the end. I think we might get, because, you know, it's just push a bit. No. Tyres are heating up slowly anyway, so. I think, to be honest, we're just going to try and conserve and go the distance, I think, really, and just hold at this. We don't seem to be able to catch them up. Most people are on the super soft tyre. Obviously, the 10 people were locked into that tyre anyway. If they've got really high tyre wear, that's probably them. But most of the others, what laps are we doing? 27 zip, 27.2. Okay, so 26 is. Everyone's kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I think they must have used a boost or something. And really gunned the boost maybe or something. But yeah, I have no idea. We're just going to try and go long. I think that's our only option here. Is to go long, because we are just so slow. Damn. I did not expect this to be that slow. 26.5, 27.4. I mean, gah. Wow. I mean, everyone's doing 24s, 25s, 26s. So, you know, if we could stay in the 26, but obviously that was with a boost. So, just without the boost, I suspect we're going to be really slow. But I think we're going to try and go for this one stop. I think that's what our plan anyway. I mean, these guys are going to stop and probably come out in front of us. No? Okay, we actually... Yay, we overtook 2 people. Because they went in the pits. So we actually overtook 2 people. Oh yeah, we've got no... I was just wondering, why is there no thing there? But we've got no front wing, of course. So you've only got 5 of those stats, as it were. So I think we just got to stay at this. 27s... Yeah, we are so slow. So slow. Yeah, we're so far behind, but I'm just hoping that if we do the extra stops, if we do 1 stop, I think that's going to be our best bet here, because everybody's going to 2-stop at least. The people that started on the pole, you know, in the top 10, they're definitely going to 2-stop because they started on a, you know, quarter-worn set of tyres, so they are going to do that, I think. We'll just keep building that up for now. Yeah, the front runners are going to pit, but they're going to come out in front of us anyway. You know, might jump a couple of them, but for the most part, we're not going to jump many. There we are. We have just jumped some, but they've all pitted, but everybody's going to stop again. So we are trying to go to lap 14, lap 15, something like that would be good. 14 is the ideal, 15 or 16 is the optimal one. Then we can push on the tyres a little bit. I think this is our best bet. How are we doing? Engine's looking fine. We'll keep the high mode going for now. Some more have come into the pits, so we're jumping up a bit higher. Going to try and one stop. As I say, I'm not sure whether Casino can do it. I think Lahane's got a chance. I mean, look at the wear. He's 3% ahead already. So I think that's the way to go. The tyres are nicely optimised though. So I think we're just going to keep him going. But as I say, I don't know whether he can make it. That's my question. He may switch onto a set of supers or something. But to be honest, given our pace, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I know our pace is down because we are running around, but I mean, you know, people are backing up and stuff, and they're still getting decent lap times. So, you know, we are conserving. So obviously, we're going to be a little bit slower. And let's unload some boost actually as well. We've not done that yet. There is one that charges up the battery really quick, so I'd possibly go for that when we design the new car. And then we can, you know, you don't hold anywhere near as much, but you know, you get charges up pretty quickly. So. There we go, people are now coming in the pits for their first pit stop. We're getting there. I think we can probably do one stop actually. I think we can do it. So we're going to go for it. How's the car looking? Yeah, it looks pretty good. No you don't, we're going to boost as well. And then we're going to boost. Just try and stay with you. This could work out, but we're getting there. 16 laps to go, so we want another 2 laps. I'd say he can do it. He's on 34%, whereas you're down to 29% already. So just because of the smoothness, so you're going to be touch and go. You're going to pit first, I think, and then Lahane's going to come in. But everybody else is going to stop again. That I can guarantee. So we want probably 2 more laps out of you. I think we'll let's watch you now. Just really, yeah, I know you want fresh tyres. So I think we're going to go, yeah, we've got to put fuel in. So what do we do? You're staying out for a couple more laps. You go attack, go overtake, and we're going to bring you in. And we're going to 15 laps. You see, I don't know whether he can do it. Hang on, let's stop this. Can he do another lap? You can easily do like another 2 or 3 laps. Do you know what? We're gonna switch back. I think we're gonna try and get you to do another lap. We've kind of gone for this. We've made our beds. We've got to sit in it now. I've just messed around with the camera. I think you can easily do 2 more laps, no problem. That's fine. Whether you can, we're going to try and do it. Okay, go back to that. You now pit, put that tyre on. We get like, there we go. We don't put that much more fuel in, and we're just going to go for it. There we go. You come in. I think you could probably go with that and go overtake. Yeah, you're going to do 1 more lap. And then you're going to come in as well. What's the car looking like? Brakes aren't looking great, to be honest, but other than that, we're not looking too bad. Okay, so you probably could go maybe to that, and then you're going to come in. There we are. Right, let's bring you in. 12 laps of fuel. Oh, that's way too much. I'm going to go with an extra lap of fuel just so we can push the engine a little bit. Right, there we go. Let's turn it up. We'll go for it. Think you're okay. You're out. Right. You go attack for a lap. I think we'll be okay. And then you're going to boost down this straight. And then hopefully that is our only stop. Okay, I think he's about where we need him. Right, let's drop those down now. Drop that down as well. So he should come out ahead of him. Yeah. Perfect. They're kind of with each other. They are miles behind, but once people stop, I'm hoping we can jump up to around here somewhere. It's kind of my hope. But we're going to keep pushing. We'll just keep going with that, I think. Tyres are going to get really hot, but I think we're going to keep going on it. You just push for a lap, whole lap. Go for it. As people are now coming in for their final stops. Oh, someone's getting a part fixed as well. That is nice. Okay, right, drop it down. Drop it down. That's going to get hot. Those are going to get really crispy, but people are going to pit, so yeah, we should jump up a decent way. I think we just got to kind of conserve these tyres a little bit. How's the car doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad there either as well. We're doing okay. How are you? Got people right behind you. Yes, that's the issue. Let's try and boost a bit. There we go. Try and negate you, but you are probably a lot quicker than us. Really what we're aiming for is this 13th, but people are going to stop. Some of these people are going to stop again. You've probably gone to the end, so you're okay, but sort of these around here, Gatto, there's probably 3 or 4 people who are going to stop, and oh, you're getting a part fixed. I like it. I like it. Repair the engine or something. Keep on repairing that. Oh, nice. There we go. Jumped up. So we're just going to keep this conserving going. We'll keep the engine on high for the moment. Casino is dropping down the order, but I think for now we're okay. We've got 8 laps. I think we're okay to stay on high for as long as we can. These guys are going to be really gunning it though. Oh, they're backing their tyres up like crazy though. Wow. And oh, nice, you're getting a part fixed as well. I really do like those part fixes. There we go. We're up to 13th, but I don't think we can hold it. I think it's going to be actually Gatto's probably going to come in. So, oof, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Okay, I think we can probably start using the tyres a bit now. Going to go and try and use the tyres a little bit more. But wow, there's just a big gaggle of cars. Let's see if we can boost past some of them. We're going to be running out of fuel. No, we're okay, I think. We're okay on the fuel. Yeah, boosting again. Ooh, penalty of some sorts? Cut a corner, okay. Well, that's not really going to affect us, but still. Nice. Let's do some boosting. 6 laps to go. We've got just enough fuel to keep this high engine mode going for a little bit longer, but there we go. More people are in the pits. Perfect. We're going to try and keep this tyre rate going for a little bit. Just try and get ahead of these guys. I think we'll drop down to medium. Save a little bit of fuel. I wish we had hybrid mode. 15th is right on Casino, so we really need Casino to hold him off. So you turn your engine back up again. No, he's got us. He's on the super softs. They're charging. I don't think anyone else is going to stop, so this is an issue. Car is looking really bad now, but we've just got to keep going. We're going to lose that spot. Damn it. Yeah, churning through the tyres now as well. I think we're going to back up. Really want that 100k. Really want it. Oh wow, you come in again. Damn, you're miles behind. Did not notice what you did. Did you fix the whole car or something? Wow, don't know. Did not notice that, but yeah, he's miles behind. I think we're okay. We're 14th and 15th. That's not a bad result. That's kind of what I'm expecting. It'd just be really nice to hit that get that 13th, get that extra bit of cash. So we're going to back up the tyres, and oh, you haven't got enough fuel. They just drop you down. Probably just got enough. It'll just tick over to excess in a second, so that's good. But yeah, we're kind of chugging around here. Let's go back to conserve quickly. But yeah, these guys have pulled ahead. I mean they're on. They're pushing. They're high. Ooh, brakes are gone. It's okay. So we're going to go boost, and we'll go boost. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're on the final lap now, I think. No, we're not. We've got another couple of laps to go. Ooh, someone's come in the pits. Yes. Okay, we're in our sponsor target now. Perfect. Brakes pretty screwed, but I was going to try and make a push for 12th, but to be honest, they're so far ahead that's just not going to happen. We'll just try and stay ahead of 15th. Okay, so we've 2 stopped. There is 1 stop. There is one other person that's 1 stopped. Everybody else 2 stopped. Okay, right, let's turn the engines. Let's go for it. Let's just go now. Hopefully the car doesn't break. If it does, he can't turn his engine up because he hasn't got much fuel. Sorry, not the engine. It's the brakes, isn't it? There we go. Boost, and then we're going to hit the boost as well. Okay. 13th and 14th. I'm happy with that. That's kind of the sort of. That's where I'm thinking we would be, to be honest. That one was a kind of a fluke, that last race, that first race in, but that's kind of where I'm thinking we should be. If we can hit that sponsor target and get that extra 200k a race, that's really going to help us out. So here we go, results time, and 13th and 14th, we hit that sponsor target. That's bad. It's a nice little batch of points. I think these guys and these guys may be the people we're racing against. We'll have to see, but yeah, either way, I probably should have sent higher than 10th, but shame we can't say 9th, because you know, 8th is a bit of a stretch. I'm not sure whether we could do that, but we might be able to do it. But 10th seems a bit low. It's a shame it's not a 9th spot, but there you go. It is what it is, but there we are. That's bagged us a nice bunch of points anyway, so that's all good. He's dropped down, obviously, because, you know, and he's gaining as well because he had a good race. I'll say I like Lahane. He's got a really good smoothness. That is fantastic. So I do like that. And there we go. We're 6th. Yeah, Nicholas and Mega Engineering are, yeah, really doing bad. So yeah, you know, if we get 8th, I'll be pleased with that. You know, the higher we get, the more money we get. So you know, 8th is a good one, but that's fine. That was a good result. That's kind of what I expected. The first race was a bit of a fluke, but it was fun. Right, so here we go. Stat gain, although I don't think actually anybody's got any stats to gain, so it's a shame you're not gaining stats because your improvement rate's fantastic. Yeah, we gained another percent of marketability, so that's all good. The chairman's all pleased. They got a bit of relationship with their mechanics, so that's even better. And we did hit that sponsor target, so we only lost 150k, so that is good, really good. Right, so there we go. That's another one down. That was a good result. That's kind of the results I'm expecting, sort of in that sort of mid-teens area, 15th, 14th, something like that. That's kind of the area that I was expecting. The one stop helped us there. We were really slow on that one, like super slow. And so I think the one stop was our only option, to be honest. But again, we didn't have much of a boost on the race trim or the tyres. We only had like a, you know, level 1 on each, which it doesn't give a massive boost, but it does give a little bit of a boost. You know, it's worth a second or two if you get both of those up to level 3. So if we can hire that Farah guy, he's really going to help us out doing the setup, because Lahane's feedback is terrible, and you know, Casinos is not terrible, to be honest, for this sort of area where we are. Obviously, you know, World Motorsport Championship or something, he's pretty terrible, but you know, for where we are, he's not too bad. So yeah, if we can get him in and get his pay driver status so he can start paying us a bit of money, that's really good. I think we'll probably hold off hiring any more drivers until the end of the season. I think that's where I'm going to go. I'd really like to put some HQ upgrades, scouting facilities, something, and factory upgrade. Those are kind of the two I really want first. So I'd love to do those, but I don't think we're going to be able to do them until the end of the season till we get some prize money. So we'll see, but we may be able to put the scouting centre in because that's pretty cheap. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.